What's up guys, Blake Hawthorne with It's His Turf here. I'm at Children's Hospital in Little Rock with my daughter, but I wanted to get a video out to you. We've been shooting a video for our Bobcat T650 versus our Ditch Witch SK752. We've put these machines toe to toe in different scenarios to figure out what's the best. So if you're in the market looking to purchase a machine, check out this video, watch it to the end, let me know what you think. We're gonna hit on a lot of good points. Be sure and like and subscribe and comment below. I need your feedback. So if I don't touch on it today, I'll be sure and hit it on the next video. Check it out and let's get started.
At this time, I'm going to ask that you fasten your seatbelts.
Alright guys, so with the Bobcat T650, this machine is a really wide frame machine, so we're going to kind of start with that. It's about 9,000 pounds and it's about 84 inches wide versus our Ditch Witch SK752 that's only 42 inches wide and weighs about 3,500 pounds. This is going to be crucial depending on wet ground and where you're at, nice subdivision lawns, and not tearing things up when you're doing your projects. Guys, these machines work perfectly hand in hand. You can get them both on the job site, and I can be moving topsoil 1 yard at a time with my Bobcat, and coming in using my Ditch Witch with my Harley rake to spread the dirt. This makes it really nice to get it prepped and ready for sod. Guys, if you're in the market to purchase one of these machines, there's a few things that you want to keep in mind. You know, first is the weight of the machine. You don't want to make this purchase and then have to go buy a pickup truck or a heavy-duty 1-ton to haul it. So if ideally you're not financially set where you can do that, keep in mind how versatile the SK752 is. It can literally take the place of one of your employees. Now, another thing that you want to keep in mind is going to be the accessibility on the projects that you currently have. If you specialize in smaller projects, we do a lot of $1,000 to $10,000 projects. So if you specialize in those, where you're only putting out a few pallets and not complete truckloads, or if you're putting out a few yards of material and not big dump truckloads, then that SK752 is for you. Now on the flip side, if you're doing big remodels or new constructions and you're moving a lot of material, then that Bobcat is going to be hands down a way better fit for you and your outfit. So keep those things in mind. You know, third is going to be how you've booked your projects and how you've booked yourself out. You don't want to buy one of these machines, get yourself into a payment, and then have the stress of trying to hustle up the jobs. So what I recommend is you go out and you hustle those jobs up, you book yourself out a couple months in advance, and when you do, go in and do a demo or do a rental on those machines. I recommend you go and you demo. I've demoed all the machines. I went to GIE for my SK752 and I was making that purchase. I tried out Bobcat and Toro and Vermeer, and I checked all of those machines out, and Ditch Witch was the one for me. But when I got back from GIE, what I did was I asked my local dealer if I could do a 1-month rental. And so he brought me the machine, we did 1-month rental, and I asked him, I said, if I make this rental, but I decide to make the purchase, will you apply that to the purchase price? And that's what they did. Had a very similar situation that happened with my Bobcat. So those are two things that will help you out, whereas if it's not the best fit for you, you do a 1-day demo. If that machine, you're like, man, I think this is it, go to the next step, which is the 1-month rental, and then if it's still ideal for you, you continue to book those jobs, then make the purchase. Like I said, if you're only doing about one project a month, you're better off to just go make the rental, do a 1 or 2 day rental, you know, $300-400 versus the $1,500 payment, and then build you up until you can make that purchase. Best of luck, guys, making the purchase. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're in Central Arkansas, let me know, and I'll get you hooked up with Eddie Hinkinson out at Ditch Witch, or Ryan out at Bobcat Hug and Haul. They were two great guys to work with, and they definitely helped me expand my company and grow it to the next level, and really put these machines to where they were making me money every day. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit me up, let me know what you want to see next. What are things that we are doing that you want me to shoot a video on that'll help you grow, you know, your business, and to help answer some questions that you might have.